Here's Ty and the Beezer.
Beezer, good morning.
Good morning to you, Ty.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
By the way, that was not the song of the day in the month of May.
It was not. That
Mel
was
McDaniel's Baby's Got His Blue Jeans On.
Yeah.
It's not the song of the day.
Not what we're looking for.
The phone lines are still lighting up, but that is not the song of the day.
Not quite.
Now you're looking for when you're hot, Jerry.
When you're hot. Song. Yes.
All right, Beezer, it's Tuesday morning. We are being brought to you by Feeling Just Peachy at the Y in Jasper.
That's right. And what a difference that it has made for you.
Oh, thank you, Beezer.
Yes.
I am down
Skinny
over
shot.
60 pounds thanks to Feeling Just Peachy. I always get a lot of questions about the skinny shot, rightfully so, because it's visibly noticeable. I've lost a lot of weight.
Yes.
It is a weekly shot,
Okay.
self-administered, and I know when people hear that because there's a lot of people that just
Needles. Yeah, exactly.
and I'm one of them.
Yeah, right,
I might
right.
be the biggest wimp in the world.
He is. This is true.
Yeah.
And yet you've managed to do this.
Yeah, because it's
not a big
it's
deal.
Tiny. It
Yeah,
doesn't.
it's a little
yeah.
shot. Yeah.
It's awesome,
Yeah.
Beezer.
Yeah. That's
It is
great.
absolutely, and I don't want to mince words here. Changed my life.
Yeah, totally. You're bouncing around.
Feel better, sleep
Yeah.
better.
Yeah. You're
Everything.
actually picking pins up off the floor now.
I did, which is
You-
weird.
That's never happened before. You talk about life-changing.
Here it is.
I mean, right there, that's how you know it's made a difference.
I picked a pin up, Beezer.
You actually picked a pin up off the floor for the first time in over 10 years
True.
since I've been here.
True.
Yes.
True statement.
It probably goes back further
Now,
than
you
that.
don't have to lose 60 pounds.
No.
Maybe it's 6 pounds, 15 pounds, whatever you're wanting to lose, but
trim
they
down
can
a
help.
little
So
bit,
talk to
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Preston Peachy at Feeling Just Peachy. Ask for the Tie Under Sexy Special.
Ty, stop.
Ask for the Tie Under Special.
Thank you.
812-610-8171. Beezer,
Yes, Ty.
I don't know. You're not really hip.
No, I would not use that word to describe
but
me.
you are on social media, so you have surely you've seen the latest trend or question.
Okay.
I'm talking about the gorilla. Have you seen it?
I
The question is that is making its rounds through the internet is one man or one gorilla versus 100 men.
Oh, yes.
Have you seen this battle?
Yes.
It's full of debate about sports and politics. Mark Mayfield tells us about something new, a little bit more on this.
Okay.
The latest viral trend, though, has people wondering who would win in a fight between 100 men and one single gorilla.
A male gorilla can weigh close to 600 plus pounds, okay? And they'll pull themselves up trees like nothing.
Daryl Hoffman is with the San Antonio Zoo, which is opening a gorilla exhibit this year. He's seen primates pick up a 55-gallon drum filled with water and toss it around like it was a toy. The beasts, he says, are hardwired to survive. That's why he thinks they would win in the fight. I'm Mark Mayfield.
I'm not going to argue with that.
I am also not going to fight a gorilla anytime soon. So
no.
I'll take your word for it.
No. I mean, my goodness, we've seen what Donkey Kong can do.
Yeah, this is a real.
And this is a real gorilla.
Now, I mean, size-wise, over 600 pounds.
Yeah.
Now, we've obviously got someone here that size, but not that strength.
No, can't pick up a 55-gallon drum and throw it around like a toy.
No.
Maybe
100 men?
that's a lot of men.
But still, that's one angry gorilla.
One angry, like how angry is the gorilla? Is the
I
gorilla?
don't think
not-
it even matters.
It's just gonna throw down and make mass chaos.
I do appreciate the memes that I've seen that like entry number 93 and you hear the glass break and Stone Cold comes out.
Right.
Stuns the gorilla. Has some Steve Weisers.
I don't know. That's tough. I don't even know if Stone Cold could stun that gorilla.
Don't you say that.
Oh man. I mean, that's 100% hardwired nature right there.
Yeah.
Like you said, the fight or flight, the survival instinct. That gorilla's going to do whatever it can to
Rip your limbs off.
exactly. Just the sheer strength is terrifying.
What about one man, 100 Beezers? That's the debate that I want.
We just punt them to death. Can you imagine?
Yeah,
Oh, my
no, I
gosh.
can't, and I hate it.
Oh man, they just walk away dejected.
Much more important than fighting gorillas. We are celebrating some pretty important people today, Beezer.
Oh yeah?
Yes, it is National Teacher Appreciation Day.
Oh, thank you so much, teachers. You
And it's
deserve it.
also
Yes.
not just teachers, it's also National Nurses Day.
That's right. Nurses Week.
Yeah, marking
It's-
the first day of Nurses Week.
Yes, exactly. Boy, I'll tell you what. You have to appreciate those nurses. They see you on some of the worst days of your life and take care of you. So
They took care of that rash.
don't talk about that.
Oh, sorry. But back on National Teacher Appreciation Day, I come from a family of teachers.
Yes.
I have a lot of respect for anyone that puts up with a young me.
That's right. That's right. Adding gray hairs early, thanks to you, Ty. I don't know how they made it. Taking care, trying to
I
deal
couldn't.
with you.
I come from a family of teachers and educators on both sides of the family, and I don't know how they do it. I don't know how my mom does it. I don't know how my sister, my grandma, my other grandma. I mean, a long line of teachers.
Right.
I don't know how they do it, and just the things that they see each and every day. That's honestly, Beezer, heartbreaking.
Right.
And
In a lot of ways.
In a lot of ways. Kids that don't come from the best homes. It's just.
Or don't have the things that other kids have. It's
And then
heartbreaking.
they've got to deal with young Beezers.
Right. Right.
You know, that one kid in class that you just want to throw out the window.
Been there.
So to all the teachers out there, all the educators, thank you.
Thank you.
And to the nurses out there, the unsung heroes of healthcare that do 99% of the work.
Right. Exactly.
99.98.
You may feel like you're not making a difference on some of the worst days, but trust me, you are. And
Thank you,
remember
Beezer.
that.
Good job,
You're
Beezer.
making a difference.
Good job.
Yes.
I'm
And
so
I mean
proud
that.
of you.
I mean that.
Every
from-
once in a while, you
yeah.
say something smart.
That's right. But
I'm
you're
so proud
making a
of you.
difference. Keep doing what you're doing. We really appreciate it.
All right, Beezer, what else got going on? 12% of people say they would not buy a house with a second floor.
A second floor. Don't want to climb the steps?
Darn right. Hey, as you're getting older, things happen. Steps
that's
are
right.
in your case, a danger.
Yes,
a hazard.
exactly. I haven't fallen down. I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, it's always a possibility. It's always a possibility.
But the same thing. Yeah, I'm so proud of myself. Same thing, though. Because as you get older, that does actually become a hazard.
It does. It
And
does.
I don't want to climb those stairs if I don't have to.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you think, well, I know my house; it's easy, you know. But there's always accidents that can happen. Yeah.
I mean,
it's,
you're talking to the guy,
Mm-hmm.
and this is probably why Dr. Peachy sought me out in the first place, because he's a longtime listener of WBDC, and,
Right.
and knew that I'm the guy that will take the elevator to the second floor.
Yes, you will.
I absolutely will.
See, since I will say this, and this is the honest truth, that I have not taken the elevator one time since I've started working at the hospital. Now, there's just one, I just go down one floor, basically, to get to the cafeteria, but I go down and go up. I don't use the elevator. Stairs. I do.
Job.
I
That's
do.
that. Yeah.
There, well, and I do have to correct that. There is one time when I was carrying hot chocolate. I better take the...
Yeah, I've seen
Better-
you. You can't even on a steady surface.
Would have spilled it everywhere.
A little behind the scenes here. Beezer always like, you want coffee.
Yes, I'll
I
bring you coffee.
really. I know that Beezer's brought coffee from one side of the building to the other because there's a trail.
There's a trail.
You're not
There's
rolling
so-
your toes
no.
like you're marching band,
No,
Beezer?
I
Come
need
on
to.
now.
I need to smooth the gate.
Yes.
Smooth the gate. Yes.
Do something.
Roll the toe. Yeah. Point the
Like-
toes.
I have to have him put 12 ounce on the
Yes.
coffee machine because there's only 8 when I get it. The rest of it's on the floor.
That's true. There's a little happy trail.
Beezer was here.
Yes.
Poor Beezer. All right, Beezer, for all we talked about very special people, nurses, teachers, mom,
Oh yes, Mom. Of course.
Yes.
This weekend is her weekend.
make it all about mom. Every day should be about mom.
Should be. Yes.
But if you want a little boost, a little help, we've got you.
We do.
It's the Mother's Day giveaway, and it is so easy
So
to
easy.
enter.
This
You
is
can
the-
do it right now.
Yes. Exactly.
I gotta clarify some things too while we do this.
Yes.
All right, so here's what you do: you text the word "mom." Now,
M-O-M.
now,
Mom.
that it is important that you only text that word,
Okay.
not mother,
Okay.
not moms, mom.
Mom.
M-O-M.
M-O-M.
That is
That's
the only
it.
way to get entered.
Right.
All right, text mom to 812-634-9232. Do it right now, and you'll be entered. You'll win prize pack from the following amazing sponsors.
Thank you,
Welps Farm and
sponsors.
Greenhouse,
Yes.
Fantastic Sam's, Lauer Hometown Flowers and Gifts, Merle Norman, Jenkins Family Greenhouses, and Ferdinand House of Flowers. And one thing that is in the prize pack that we will tell you is some tickets to see Craig Morgan.
Very cool.
So the only way to get entered is to text mom. To 812-634-9232. Text the word mom. That's
Super easy.
all you have to do.
3 letters. Yes. Mom. That's it.
Now, between now and Mother's Day, and then on Monday following Mother's Day, we're going to draw for the winner.
Okay.
It's easy enough to do.
Simple enough.
It's so easy, Beezer could do it.
Right. I could do it right now if I could actually win.
You can't.
I can't.
No, you can't.
But I could.
Your mom would be very deserving.
She would
She's put up with you.
Yeah. That. You kidding? Jeez.
Ty and the Beezer brought to you by Feeling Just Peachy. 7:30 sports are up next on WBDC.